In this video, I'm just going to go through the two processes for two different YouTube type posts. So one will be where you can create a post with a YouTube video in. Most of you guys are familiar with that, but I'll just fly through that. The second one is about creating a YouTube live, which we discussed a little bit earlier in the live post. So you're going to want to create a new post. I've already done that here. So, you know, I went to all that business of going to new and post. And obviously put a descriptive title. So this first one will just be a YouTube video. So it might be exercise, routine, and then we might put something here, today's daily workout or something. And then you're going to obviously want to do your whole restriction business, administrator, author, it'd be subscriber if you want pupils to see it as well. And of course tagging in various people. You've got the new today tag, which I've also discussed. Document. There is an argument for turning off the comments on YouTube live videos, but probably even on a YouTube video page as well. We definitely turn off these show social sharing buttons. So we can create another paragraph, but this one is going to have the YouTube embed, and then it's waiting for that code. And of course we go over to YouTube, find the video that we want.
You are not going to believe this. Joe Rogan has only turned into the one thing that he hates the most: an animal rights activist.
So take that video link, go back to our post, paste it there, embed. That's that, as simple as that, and then we can publish that. So that's nice and easy. So now let's look at doing the live one. So again, I'll create a space, a YouTube embed. It's going to have the URL, but the URL will be for our live video. So coming back to YouTube, over here we've got this create button, and if I press this, if you were uploading your own workout video, sorry, that's what I should have been talking about. If you're uploading your own workout video, you would do that here. So in fact, I'm going to click on that and just show you that a little bit. So here you would select the files that you want for your YouTube video. I'm going to go over to the desktop. Take one of these. And then once that's selected, it'll start to upload that. You can put your title here, descriptive of whatever, you know, the title of it. So yeah, let me actually put a daily workout or something like that. This is the link, but you're going to get another chance to get this link. Scrolling down, I put my videos in the Academy playlist. That's on my YouTube. On your YouTube channel, create your own playlist for such videos. And then we have this question: yes, it is made for kids. No, it's not made for kids. You're gonna on a standard upload, I would put yes, it's made for kids. We'll get into that again when it comes to a YouTube live, because that's slightly different on that. We're going to click on next, and then next again. And here you want to list it as unlisted, not private, not public, but unlisted. And then from this point, you can collect the link that you've got there, scroll down, see if there's anything else, and then save. And that will start to process in the background. You can put the link into your page and embed, and it won't look like a video yet. It's got the title, but it's just got this blank YouTube thing. Once the video has finished processing on the YouTube side, which as you can see here is showing as having 8 minutes left, then it will show up on your page properly how you expect it to show up. Okay, so next up is the YouTube live. Again, I'm going to get rid of this. remove this block. And again, it starts with the YouTube embed, and we're going to get a link for the live. So if we go over to my channel again, and remember that create, when I clicked on that, it had the option to go live. So I click on go live and it brings you to a different part of YouTube. Again, we want our title, so our live workout video. And again, we want to change that from public to unlisted. And then these questions of yes, it's made for kids, no, it's not made for kids. Now, the decision here is this. So if you put yes, it's made for kids, that will turn commenting off. So while your video is running, if other people are logged into YouTube and watching, you know, like other members of staff or other pupils, if they're actually logged in, they can comment if you've got it no, it's not made for kids. If you've got it yes, it's made for kids, they can't comment. It turns comments off. So think of it like this: if it's made for kids, you need to be able to control what people type. So people could type all sorts of nasty stuff, and kids might be watching. So saying yes, it's made for kids turns the commenting off. Saying no, it's not made for kids leaves the commenting on. So that's really up to us what we want, how we want, whether or not we want commenting to work or not. I'm gonna click on yes, it's made for kids. Let me get this out of the way. And then next. Snapshot, thumbnail. We can change that later. And then down here you're going to have the settings. So what camera, that will usually be the camera that's built into your laptop. And then what microphone, again, that'll usually be the microphone that's built into your laptop. There are times when that'll be different. Before I go live, we click on the share button, which will give us the link. That's the link there. So I can either copy it like this, or I can press that button there and it'll copy the video link. Go over to my post, and I'm going to paste the link there and then hit embed. And it's in there with the thumbnail. And then at this point, I can publish my post, ready for people to view. Make sure my categories are correct. So, you know, that might be remote learning resources. In this example, it's going to be staff instructions. And then I'll hit publish again. And I should be able to go and view that post. We should see that link there. So I'm just going to mute. Will this work? Let me see. I'll mute the sound coming from my laptop. Hopefully you'll still be able to hear me, but I'm not sure. Press play on there. And then I can go to my live stream, close this, and then hit go live. So now I'm live, and on my page there is some slight delay. But yeah, it's there. So, you know, if you were doing this at base and pupils were watching it, the delay doesn't matter. So once you've finished your video, you're going to press the end stream button. You've also got the option to mute the microphone there, should you wish. I muted the microphone. Did that? Yeah, that should have worked. And then press end stream when you're ready to finish. Your video will stop immediately and you'll no longer be live. Yes, I want that to be the case. End. And then that's that now. So it's going to be stored now on YouTube, and we could do a little bit of editing work. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to hit dismiss. Leave. And so that's now going to just do a very quick process. And if I go back to my post, you can see the video has ended, but I can actually, it's still there. So this is it replaying now. So that will be there unless I delete it. So you can keep things and you can decide to keep it for a week, or people can come back and revisit it, or you can delete it after, delete it immediately, depending on the nature of the stream. But yeah, it's there. So, if you were, so going back over to YouTube there, I'm going to click on this YouTube Studio button, and you can see I'm in my dashboard, and I'm going to click on content. These are the uploads so far. You can see the daily workout one says it was interrupted. That was the one I was uploading in the background. Don't actually want that, I was just showing that to you guys. I'm pretty sure that's not the live one, but we'll soon see. So when I click on live here, I can see my live stream that I just did along with its settings. I can click on this and it'll show me the details of that, and I'll also have the opportunity to actually change the thumbnail. So what I did on a different video was I didn't do that. That's annoying, sorry. Went to change, and I chose a different image. I chose the image of a logo, pipeline logo, and that can become the thumbnail for it, which I think is a lot better. And then I'll just click on save. That'll take a little while to just filter through, but it does make its way through. If I go back to channel content, when I've had enough of that video, I don't want it anymore, I can just get rid of it. So I can just single click those 3 lines, go down to delete forever. I understand that deleting is permanent, can't be undone, and then gone. There we go. And that's the live stream that I did earlier, which is still live on the website.